With a professional journey spanning decades and a legacy rooted in service, Roger Brokke has left his mark on Kansas broadcasting and beyond.
What I found is it was an exciting, creative outlet. You can get into media and there's all sorts of different advertising you can do, different news you can do.
A native of East Grand Forks, Minnesota, Roger majored in mass communications at Moorhead State University. He started his career in sales at KMSD Radio in South Dakota, followed by a stop in North Dakota, then a detour into print at the Grand Forks Herald. There, he was promoted to sales manager for the launch of Ag Week magazine. His expertise led him to the Kansas City Star. Following a brief return to South Dakota, he would return to Kansas as advertising director for the Topeka Capital Journal. But broadcasting was in his heart, and he would join WIBW-TV as general sales manager in 2004. In 2014, he was promoted to general manager while simultaneously serving as director of sales. It made him one of the few dual-role leaders within Gray Television. Under his leadership, WIBW-TV earned 11 consecutive Kansas Association of Broadcasters Station of the Year awards, 2 Tony Jewell Awards for community service, and multiple regional Emmy nominations. His tenure culminated with WIBW earning the National Association of Broadcasters Leadership Foundation's Celebration of Service to America Award for the 2024 Hear Me, See Me Mental Health Awareness campaign. Through it all, Roger recognized the power of local broadcasters to shine a light on community needs, issues, and causes, and their responsibility to use that platform. He supported countless nonprofit initiatives, serving himself with the United Way, JC's, and March of Dimes. He also held leadership roles with Meals on Wheels and Kansas Book Festival.
Really, the communities need the information, the news, the entertainment to come locally, and if they aren't getting it from local sources, we're going to be relying on social media as our way to find things out. They aren't the ones that sponsor Little League teams. They aren't the ones that help with fundraisers. They aren't going to warn you about a tornado coming. So really, broadcasters are the true last media that are in our local communities.
Roger also shared his knowledge with those around him and used it to support his profession and his community. He served 6 years on the Topeka board, held leadership roles with the sales and marketing executives, and was chairman of the board for the Kansas Association of Broadcasters. Among his many honors was national recognition from the National Agri-Marketing Association for chapter excellence. With him through it all is his best friend and wife, Vicki. Roger retired in November 2024, and they're looking forward to spending time with family, including their new granddaughter. For broadcasters, he leaves a legacy of excellence, innovation, and community impact, and that's earned him the designation Hall of Famer.
It means so much. Those that have been in the Hall of Fame before me have done great things in Kansas broadcasting. I'm just proud to be a part of that, and it is really humbling to be named by your peers for an honor like that. The future is bright if we stay committed to telling the story, living in our local communities, being able to help our neighbors. That is what is the essence of local broadcasters. We're part of the community. We're not in a long, faraway place such as New York City or LA where most of the news comes from. We are in the heart of America, and the stories we tell highlight the people in our area.
Congratulations, Roger Brokke, and welcome to the Kansas Association of Broadcasters Hall of Fame.